Hey, you guys, welcome back. We're back. Welcome back, you guys. We are about to, I'm talking to YouTube right now. We are about to hit the live button for TikTok. We told you guys that hopefully you guys come over to TikTok, you guys, because I mean, it's hype over here. So we're about to hit the live button and just talk to us as we go through. We're going to be looking at this right here. We're going to be talking about relationships, talking about what you guys did for
Fourth of July.
4th of July, this
Everybody's
past
weekend
weekend. Because today is Tuesday, you guys. So we have not seen or talked to you guys in actually
About 4 or 5 days.
about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah,
so
we got since last Thursday.
Yeah,
We got a few topics to cover.
yeah, so let's hit this live button over here on TikTok. If you are new to YouTube and you don't know us, you guys, simply go to TikTok and look for Mixed and Married.
Yep.
That is our TikTok name on that channel. You guys, like I said, it's hype over there. Seriously, a lot of people know us over here on TikTok. You know, instead of YouTube. But we keep hitting the live button on YouTube to get to know you guys. But that is the same name that's on this channel, Mixed and Married. That is what's over on our TikTok page, you guys. So if you're over on TikTok, go and check us out, you guys, and get on there with the crowd. We're about to hit the live
We've had
button.
the YouTube channel for a long time. Just
Yeah.
haven't done the lives like this.
Yeah,
So we're trying to get to know everybody like
Yeah.
personally, more personable.
Yeah, so let me hit this button over here, you guys, but we always want to show you guys some love first. Welcome in, you guys. We always want to show you guys love first. So let me put this on people over 18. Last time I was on YouTube and some kids were on there, you guys. So if you're a kid, you probably don't need to be on here. Because we'd be talking about everything. Let me see. You guys, welcome in. We ready to go? Daily life. Yay! So welcome in. You guys have any questions, let us know. We will be really trying to focus on being back and forth on YouTube, you guys. Like I said, if you're new, you just came in, definitely check us out over. Hello, sweetheart. Check us out over on TikTok, same name, Mixed and Married, you guys. So welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. We are getting ready to start talking to these guys here. We just hit the button. You guys, welcome in. Let me see. Alex, I see you. Hello, Alex. My name is Londra, and this is Jason, you guys. So we are going to be talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. A lot of topics we want to talk about. Let me get on here. I'm hopping on to my live, you guys. Hold on. So give us a second. You guys, welcome in. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Yeah, if y'all, let me see. Is that name? Let me see. You guys, welcome in. Hello, TikTok. Welcome in. Hey, Sunny, how are you, sweetheart? You guys,
Hey,
welcome
Sunny.
in. I'm trying to put this cover so I can see the names. Hey, Fresh Air 21. Hey, you guys, welcome in. I'm glad that you're not. I know a lot of people say that. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for sharing. Share out the live, you guys. Don't forget to check in. Welcome in, everybody. Y'all know what we do. We talk about relationships. We talk about life.
I'm glad it's not so loud.
I know. We talk about life issues. Talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, okay? We always have little things planned on what we're going to talk about, but we like when y'all come to us with stuff. We haven't seen y'all in about, 4 days?
Since Thursday.
Yeah. So how was the 4th of July for everybody? How was the 4th of July? Let me get on here.
Everybody have a good weekend?
Get on here with you guys real quick. I'm on the wrong channel. Hold on. How was everybody's weekend? How was the 4th? Because we have not seen you guys since Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday, you guys. Hold on. We have changed our little setup. Thank you for the heart, me sweetheart. You guys welcome in. Say hi. Hey, Miss V. How are you? You guys check in. If you don't know how to check in, if you've never been on lives, check in right here. All you have to do is click that heart. I'm about to do it myself. I'm going to tap into my own live. But how was the weekend, you guys? Thank you, Miss V. Let me see. Who is that typing that? Let me see.
They're already gone.
Okay. Oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm in Miami, so it's relaxed. Do you live in Miami, Sonny?
Yeah, she's been saying she lived in Florida.
Oh, she sure does. You sure do. I saw you one day. You were on the sub. I don't know if it was a subway or something like that. I saw you on there. Let me see. What happened?
Carrie.
You guys, welcome in.
Hey, Carrie.
You guys, we have had hey, Amara. We have had an eventful weekend, you guys.
To say the least.
To say the least. You guys, it is a blessing that we are sitting here. We are sitting here, you guys. Believe it or not. Hey, y'all. Hey, Carrie. Y'all have a good Oh, yes, we are. We missed you guys. We didn't go live yesterday. I know we told you guys that we were going to go live. But Saturday, you guys, Jason actually went into cardiac arrest, you guys.
But I'm still here.
But he's still here. That's why you haven't seen us even posting anything. Yeah, he went into cardiac arrest Saturday night. You guys, so we've been in the hospital. We just got out the hospital yesterday. It was crazy, y'all. But man, I'm getting chills just telling you guys, to see how God really just, worked his magic, you guys. Yeah, yes. Jason was at work, and you guys know he was working all weekend. We had already mentioned that to you guys.
Yeah.
And he worked all day, and he kind of, couldn't breathe and all that kind of stuff. And he texted me probably, an hour before he was getting ready to go.
Yeah, I was there about 13 hours.
Yeah, had already worked 13 hours. And probably about an hour before he left, he texted me. Shame, I don't want. Okay. About an hour before he left, he texted me and said that he was having trouble breathing. If you guys don't know, anytime you're having trouble breathing, chest pains, anything like that, if you're out and about, the first thing you should do, of course, is to find some aspirin, you guys. Find some aspirin, crush it up, and put it in your mouth, okay? So I told him, of course, to go to the nurse's office to find some aspirin because I got in my car, and, of course, I was on my way to go get him because I didn't... Oh, thank you, sweetheart. We didn't know how bad it was or anything like that, you guys. So I went and got him. Of course, I'm looking at him. I couldn't get a pulse on him and all that, and he was turning really pale. So I rushed him to the hospital. Of course, when you go back in the hospital with chest pains, they immediately take you back. When they took him back, you guys,
First of all, they couldn't believe I was walking.
Yeah, they couldn't even believe he was walking. But when they took him back, they put him on the EKG. The nurse said, "Oh my God," and she ran out the room. I knew then what was happening, you guys. They didn't even have time to put him in a wheelchair. Thank you, you guys. Welcome in. They didn't even have time to put him in a wheelchair. They called the code over the loudspeaker. He went into a full code. Yeah, it's crazy. We went in there. Of course, they started doing their thing. It was like 15 people in the room. And I just started calling on the name of Jesus, you guys. Because I started getting nervous. I try not to get nervous, but I started calling on the name of Jesus. And a nurse saw me in the corner praying over him. And she put her stuff down. And hey, sweetheart. She put her stuff down and she began to pray with me, you guys. So we just started praying over him. They had to stop his heart twice in there. Literally, you guys, they stopped it once. It did not restart like it should, so they had to stop it again. you guys. So scary moments we had. Scary moments. So that's what we did over the weekend, you guys. We still have some stuff we have to do, but we also we have to trust God.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah.
They ran blood tests and stuff and found out like I had out of some crazy place. I had like pneumonia.
Yeah, he ended up having pneumonia. What else?
No, they didn't do a heart cath.
Yeah, they didn't do a heart. They're talking about doing. Do you want to share with them?
Yeah, they're talking about doing a cardio ablation.
Yeah, that's what they're talking. They're going to see if he has some blockage. This is the second time this has
happened.
happened.
They're going to check my arteries for a blockage, but they don't think. They think it's more that I have a spot on my heart that it's causing it to misfire and causing it to.
They did carry
my pulse to race.
Yeah, they did. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Who is this? Is it Tuna?
Tanya.
Yeah, Tanya.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it was ventricular. I think it was ventricular.
SVT. That's the diagnosis, you guys. He had SVT. But yeah, we still have some things we're gonna do. But again, you guys, we're not letting this put a damper on anything. Yes. You guys, we are really trusting God, and that's what you have to do. And these are the times you really do have to trust Him.
What was crazy is I was awake and coherent through everything, through the whole thing.
Yeah, fresh air. That's right, sweetheart.
Yeah, they put me on some beta blockers, but yeah, I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, y'all. Oh my, so happy. Oh yeah, you are right, Tanya. I just. You know, I am so excited, so happy. It was a scary time, you guys. But that's what our weekend was about. Crazy weekend. You know, because of course, most of y'all know we have a little one. We have 6 kids together, but we have a little one. So it was crazy times, you know, because at first we were trying to not let her know so much at first, you know, because she's not going to understand everything. Yes. You see what Carrie said? I have one. I love it. Okay. We're going to... Carrie, thank you for that. Thank you. We have a... you know, and at that time, you guys, he wasn't home. So he didn't have anything with him. Now we're actually going to put everything... He's going to be carrying stuff around now. Because I'm not taking no more chances. Yes, it checks your rhythm. Carrie, I'm going to look into that, sweetheart. Hello, Keisha. Thank you, Carrie, for that suggestion. I'm definitely going to cardiac mobile.
Well, hopefully, though.
Let me look at that real quick.
Right now, I'm leaning toward probably having the cardio ablation. So, and he said that it fixes it like 98% of the time.
Yeah.
So... we'll look into that and see.
Yeah, we're gonna look into that.
If that'll do it and keep me off medications the rest of my life. So
yeah, and he did. He said that will keep him off of the medications. Did they say you have?
No, they didn't say I had AFib.
He had tachycardia. Let me see. Let me see.
Said I had an arrhythmia.
I want to look for.
Hey, Nika.
What she said. I want to look for what Carrie said. Cardiac mobile. Okay. I'm looking for
Keisha,
that.
Me too. You do too? Hey, AJ.
Hey, AJ. Hello.
Y'all done missed the whole story.
Who else has it? Somebody else said they have it?
Keisha.
Wow. Wow.
Have they had to do that to you before, Keisha?
Yeah, they had to stop his heart twice.
Yeah. And this is the second time this happened to me.
Yeah. This is
But
crazy.
they think it's something that I was probably born with, and it's just now like starting to. It's just now starting to act
Nika
up.
said she was shaking.
Oh,
she said,
sorry, Nika. I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm good. I'm back to normal.
Yeah.
I was ready to go that night.
Yeah, he was ready to go the night. They wouldn't let him go.
Man, they kept me in the hospital for 2 nights.
Yeah.
And hey, filled me full of fluids.
Yeah, Carrie, yes. That's the thing. Like when he told me that, Carrie, he tried to get in the nurse's office and it was locked, so he couldn't get it. You know what I mean? Because that's the first thing I told him to do. That's why I've been doing years. Yes, I told him to do that, but we're gonna change some things now. You know.
But they pumped me full of fluids, man. I was so swollen when I got out yesterday, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
I was miserable.
with
I felt way
condition.
worse
Wow, Keisha.
leaving the hospital than I
see
did
that.
when I went in.
Yeah, it was crazy, y'all. And they wanted him to stay until, what, Thursday?
Yeah.
They wanted him to stay till Thursday. And thank God, like, I knew some of the nurses. You know, they were like, you know what, this is ridiculous. They literally wanted us to stay till Thursday. Tell them about, yeah.
Oh yeah, my blood pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've never ever had high blood pressure in my life ever, and then all of a sudden, what is it? Sunday night.
Yeah.
Sunday night.
I
Going into
woke
Monday
up
morning.
to his blood pressure being 161. Now, when I went to bed, now mind you, I went to bed and his blood pressure was normal, and they came in while I was asleep and gave him, what did they give you? They gave him something.
They put something in the IV.
Yeah, they put something in the IV. I woke up to his blood pressure 161 over, I forgot, because the top number just threw me way off.
Because my blood pressure is typically
Yeah.
well under. It's usually 110 and below.
Yeah.
Over like 60. And sometimes it doesn't even get in the hundreds.
Yeah, and it's a response to, yeah. But we immediately had them stop. Whatever they started, I had them stop it. Like, and his blood pressure went back to normal. Everything was fine. It was crazy.
But Carrie, the funny thing was, all this happened Saturday.
Yeah.
All day Sunday, my blood pressure was normal. All day Sunday until that, like, early Monday morning during the night.
Yeah. Yeah, Carrie said it should be gone to the upper room. It should be gone to, let me see. Yes, who is this? Let me see. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Just prayer. I don't think it means nothing by it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, my tablet's finna go out. I am trying to get
I told you to plug it up.
what Carrie was talking about. So,
Tachycardia.
yes.
I did. Yes, I did. Saturday.
Yeah, Keisha. Yeah. So that's we talked to what is it called? A cardio electro. What was his title?
I know, Carrie. Everybody's telling me that.
What? Stay away from that caffeine. Yeah, everybody's telling them. Even the doctor that saved him, you guys. She said, I would be a hypocrite. She said, but I do it too. She said, and I'm glad she was honest. She said, I take them. Yes, electrophysiologist. Yes,
Yeah.
Cardio electrophysiologist. She even said, I would be a hypocrite. I'm going to tell you not to do it. But she said, I do it also. Yes.
Ain't he sweet?
So, what happened?
He said, I guess the devil didn't even want him back.
Let me see. Oh, man. That's sad, sweetheart. Let me see. Give recommendation, please. Let me see. Let me see. What does that say? Thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, so we are so glad. It's like he is normal, you know, and I love it, you guys, because at the same time, sometimes I think we take for granted when we start praying and how God answered things. And I just believe God answered the prayer that I was praying. This is where you said, what conditions were you suffering from?
What was the condition you were suffering from?
Yeah.
I can't remember what they label it as.
Your diagnosis?
Yeah.
SVT.
Yeah.
Yes. Just SVT. Hold on, let me go get it. Let me see what it says.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I mean, I started feeling, I got to work a little after 6 o'clock that morning, and then it was right before 8 o'clock I started feeling a little funny. But, I mean,
Super ventricular tachycardia.
Yeah.
That's what it was called. That's what it's called. Super ventricular tachycardia.
And I usually walk all day long, like with no issues. I wear steel toe boots at work. It's hot. Yeah, like when it's hot outside, it's hotter inside.
Keisha says she has it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had any issues, Keisha?
And I was having issues like walking, and I would have to stop and catch my breath. So I knew something was wrong. I just didn't know it was that.
Yeah. Who is this? Danny? Yeah, he's gonna be. We're changing a lot. Trust me. We are changing a lot. I told you guys on one of the lives, like the cleanses that I do, and he typically wouldn't take it. He has now changed his mind. We are going to do a lot of things different, you guys. We eat pretty healthy, and that's what they actually told him. Him walking into the emergency room, nobody could believe it.
Especially since it started like early that morning.
Since he was already in cardiac arrest. They could not believe he was walking.
Because I was coherent the whole time. I mean, I knew everything that was going on. Every question they asked, I could answer.
Yeah. And they said because we already are healthy people and we eat right and all that, that is a lot of why a lot of stuff did not go on like it typically would. They could not believe he was walking, and he walked into the emergency room. And they said it was due to us already eating right. And y'all know how we do it. If y'all know us, y'all know exactly how we eat. We try to eat healthy as possible.
But
yeah.
What was weird was the pneumonia they said that I had.
Yeah, him having pneumonia was
fluid
weird.
on both lungs, and I'd been fine.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. Danny said cancer was not found until it was
33.
Really. I had to go vegan, but it was a good thing.
Lynn.
Yeah, Keisha, I see you too, sweetie. Yeah.
Lynn.
And Danny said 33. And you guys, even while we were in there, as they were, I talk about this on my live when I promote the plate. I talk about how, they put you on medications. It's always a side effect to it. Most of us already know that.
Mm-hmm.
But really speaking up for yourself, y'all, I experienced it real bad, you guys. Like, I'm like, y'all got to be kidding me. Y'all are just pumping him with all this stuff. And if you don't have family members with you, you guys, when this type of stuff go on, they will do things that, and the nurses are only doing what the doctors are telling them.
Yeah.
And like I said, remember, we have friends that work there that are nurses.
Yeah, thank God.
And they're telling us the truth and how, they want us to stay there.
Yes,
and
tomorrow.
Like, y'all, it's time for us to go. Why are we still here?
I got up at one point and told them I'm leaving.
Yeah. So.
Because they were just keeping us there just for a doctor to come see me to tell me, okay, you're good, you can go.
Who is this? Danny said, I had no family and I was part of.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Danny,
Man,
I'm telling you.
That's horrible, Danny.
These are things, they try to literally keep him in there, and I had to just start putting my foot down. And even the nurses were on our team, like, we see this every day. If you have good insurance, they'll try to keep you in there, but if you don't have insurance, they'll try to push you out.
And that's the only way they got to keep me an extra day.
Yeah.
Was because they were saying that, if I was to leave without the doctor's okay, that
insurance wouldn't pay for it. That's the type of stuff, not the nurses, but like the hospital people.
What's bad is we went in Saturday night at 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock, and probably around 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, we already had a bill for the night.
Yeah, they had already sent us a bill, you guys. It was crazy. Yeah, per layer, I see it, Danny. Like, it's just crazy the way the system is. And I talk about it, but just going through it again, it's like, this is ridiculous. Y'all sent us a bill 2 hours later?
Yeah, hadn't even made it I'd been admitted, but hadn't even made it to the room yet.
And they had already sent us a bill. Like, it just shows you what the system is. And I was talking to my nurse friend, actually today. I was talking to her about it, and she said, it's just, the hospital system is just, it's just not good. You have to be able to talk up. That's why I like, even the doctor.
You're right, Sonny.
The doctor who saved him, you guys, she was a DO. And I don't know if anybody knows the difference between MD and DO. She's more on the holistic side. And
Tammy King said, you know what?
This was done to keep. Yeah. And Keisha, I'm telling you, when I was talking to these nurses, they were like, I know you already know about how it is. It was crazy, y'all. Trying to keep us in there until Thursday. For what? He's not even on. All the lines were done. He was just laying there. No more antibiotics. Everything was done.
I was literally waiting there for a doctor to tell me, you're okay, you can go.
Yeah. and not even the doctor that was going to discharge him. He was waiting on the cardiologist to introduce himself.
Basically.
Basically.
And tell me that he wants me to come in for a follow-up.
Yeah, so that's what we had to wait on, you guys.
For a whole
24 hours. 24 hours. So, and then, you know, the nurses start helping us. The nurses were helping us too. She was like, you know, I'm going to put in like, you know, kind of like a complaint that we were complaining. Do whatever you have to do because we're going to leave. But it's just crazy, you know, especially them saying, oh, you know, stay till Thursday. And we were like, I can't see how anybody likes to stay locked up like this if they don't have to, you know.
Hey, White Dove.
Hello, sweetheart.
Yeah, they really didn't know what they really didn't know what to do when I told them I was going to walk out.
Money, yeah, Tammy, you're right. Money, and that's what my friends were saying. Like, it's a scam. It's a scam, you guys. Like, you're literally bringing his blood pressure up so y'all can have an excuse for him to stay in here. And that's why, you know, and I don't ever like to go to anywhere, any hospital, any medical facility. I never tell anybody what I do, you guys. If I'm coming in there as a patient or him as a patient, I do not tell anybody what I do. But at that point, I was like, this is it. Y'all are going to take him off of, hey, sweetheart, I had to tell him, take him off of whatever y'all got him on and stop the drip right now. And they did, and his blood pressure went back down.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So it's like, it was crazy, y'all. So, but we love we love the support staff. I'm not gonna even lie. We was having fun with them.
Tammy, you talking to me or my wife?
Let me see. Make $1 million.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't understand that. Respiratory. I do respiratory.
Hey, Island girl.
Hello, sweetheart. I'm a respiratory therapist, you guys. But yeah, I never like to go in there, you know what I mean, doing stuff like that. I want people to know, I want people, you know what I mean, to just do things based on what they were trained to do. Oh, well. Hello, Irena. So,
hey, Raina.
But if you don't have family members to speak up for you guys, or somebody in your family that even knows just a little bit of it, they will try to set you up. I am not lying. I saw it firsthand.
Good thing though is I'm good. I feel 100%, you know, like normal.
Yeah.
So we love you too. But I mean, like I said, we'll see when I go talk to this doctor again about this cardio ablation. We'll see what's gonna happen.
Because they just got to check his blood vessels.
Because I'll do that if it can keep me off of medication. Because I'm not gonna be on medication the rest of my life.
Y'all know how I feel about it.
I'm 52 years old and never been on medication. So
yeah, even the nurses was talking about
Thank you, Amara.
How even the nurses were talking about how, you know, they see it every day and how they put people on medication for things they don't even really need to be on, and it causes other issues. So it was making me have headaches. Yeah. I mean, my back was killing me. I was miserable. Yeah, I'm like, he can't go nowhere. We got stuff to do. We got to travel. Yeah. We got kids. We got a 10-year-old. We ain't got time for
Amara
this.
said, check out Roll Costa Organics. They have all natural products that help with everything.
Got it. Okay, sweetheart. I wish look what's on your head.
Oh, was it? It landed on me this time.
Let me write that down. Hold on. I'm writing all this stuff down.
Look, Chantel's here.
Hey, Chantel. Hello, sweetheart. Let me write that down, what Amara said.
Roll Costa Organics. Okay.
We're going to look up all of this.
Good tips.
Yes, that's why we love. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Let me see what Carrie said, too.
Oh, Miss V pinned it. Thank you, Miss V.
Okay. Organics. How was everybody's 4th, you guys?
Yeah.
How was the 4th?
Enough about me. I'm good.
Hello. Hey, Mama Frida. How was the 4th? We haven't seen y'all.
Yeah.
How did that go? Let me take this white piece of paper off so I can see what y'all writing on here. Hey, Chantel, how was your weekend? Aww. She said, I'm here. Hello, sweetheart.
Raina said, I relaxed. My birthday was the 3rd. Happy late birthday, Raina.
Hold on, y'all. Let me block some people over here.
Hey, TJ.
Got it. Okay. All right, Chantel. Chantel had to block some people over there. Ridiculousness over here. Chantel, how was your weekend,
Nigga said,
sweetheart?
let me get my glasses.
Yeah, let me. No, that's over here on the red app.
Saturday, but a new nephew born Saint. Oh.
Oh man, that happened to when I forgot which one of my kids it was.
Looking to Full Leaf Tea
Wow.
Company. It helped a lot with holistic journey.
Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. Aw, who was that? What they say? Let me write that down.
Full Leaf Tea Company.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll get it. Full Leaf Tea Company. Yeah, Danny said.
Okay. Let me write. I'm writing all this stuff down. Y'all, we love the tips because y'all know we ain't trying to be on no medications. We know that. Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Miss B.
We some teachers.
Awesome teachers.
Oh, awesome.
Y'all
Oh,
are so good together. Thank you.
I'm so horrible with names. With names. It's hidden from me. Okay, all right. Chantel, how was your 4th? Did everybody have a good 4th though?
And
setting. You got it. She said, I got it. Okay. But yes, you guys. So we are, y'all know we like to talk about what happened.
Raina asked, what did we do?
Oh, the weekend we were in the hospital.
Yeah, I spent the weekend in the hospital.
Yeah. Jason went into cardiac arrest on Saturday night. So that's where we've been all weekend. We just came home last night.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't go live. That's why we
So
didn't
now-
go.
Okay.
That's why we didn't go live yesterday. Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I always
The 4th
say,
was good. Barbecued on Friday and relaxed the rest of the weekend.
yes, because I know you were off, Mama Frida. I remember you saying you were off.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I'm feeling good. I'm fine now.
Hey, God is good, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Albeezy, you right about that. God is amazing. So even just God is amazing, y'all.
Yep.
I do. I always say that too. Like, you know how they say, oh, when something happens, you go praying. And I think we miss, like, when we pray and God really does it, you're like, ooh, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, he did it, y'all. He did it. I love that. He did it. I mean, he was right there.
Ooh, I was just ready to be back home and in my bed.
In his bed, yeah. And I'm sleeping on the couch. Weekend wasn't all that good. I found out.
Oh, sorry, Chantel.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. 7 years old.
Wow.
Oh, Chantel, I am so sorry to hear that.
Good to see you too, Albeezy.
So sorry to hear that.
How did the food go?
Especially 7 years old.
Did you have a good 4th?
7 years old.
Yeah, sad.
Guess what I bought, Albeezy?
Oh, yeah. We bought some jackfruit today.
We bought some jackfruit.
Hey, Liz.
We bought some jackfruit, you guys. So I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to make it tomorrow. Figure out how to do this stuff. I've been watching videos, so I am going to make me some jackfruit tomorrow. So I can't.
Nika.
Yes. Oh, you asked Albeezy. She said, Albeezy, what you cook?
Irena said she tried dragon. We bought some dragon fruit today.
We bought some dragon fruit today, Irena. That's what we did. We went shopping because, we just got home. Today's our 4th day home. We went shopping. The juice I had like 4 juices left. It went bad. I was so mad. Jackfruit, yeah. We've never, soursop. I need to try that.
Yeah, she wasted the juice spending time at the hospital with me.
Yeah.
Sunny Guy says she loves jackfruit too.
Really? Okay, I haven't tried it, but I'm finna get the soursop. I've been hearing a lot about soursop too. So I'm gonna have to try that out. I'm writing all this stuff down.
I know.
So, okay, so I've been... Those 2 doctors that I talk about, they talk about that all the time. That's Sarasop. So I'm definitely going to check that out.
Apples. I meant starch protecting body
Tea
against
is
any future
young.
cancer.
Let me see.
Nice. I love drinking soursop tea. You know, I've never tried jackfruit.
Hey,
or
Manny.
soursop.
There's Manny. Hello, sweetheart.
Hey,
I
Manny.
usually get my Soursop at Sprout. Albeezy, really? Okay. I will do that in the morning. Y'all know I go there almost every day. Thank you, Pastor Antonio. We appreciate you. How are you guys doing? Yes, we're doing good now.
Yeah.
We are doing good, you guys. All it just did was just that experience just made us even stronger.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it did.
And my tea and soups for circulation started beetroot tabs. Nice.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go get some tomorrow. I'm going to the African store. Yes.
Oh,
we have one in Arlington.
Happened.
Arlington. Oh, for those of you who are just now
Mexico,
coming in,
I'm
going to Mexico next week and send you some Sarasota for daily tea.
Wow. We're trying to go to Mexico again here in, at the end of the month.
Yeah. People think we're crazy, y'all. Yeah, we're trying to go out. He wants to just go somewhere, you guys, and before he starts all this other stuff on his heart.
Before I get this cardio ablation.
Yeah, he wants to do all that. But he went into cardiac arrest for those of you y'all in Dallas, right?
We're just south of Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Albeezy.
He went into cardiac
Dallas Fort Worth
arrest.
area though, yes.
So before he does all this, you guys, he wants to go on just a quiet trip with me and him, you guys.
But it's supposed to be an outpatient surgery, so
Yeah.
not supposed to be.
It's not supposed to be.
Not supposed to be very risky.
Yeah.
So.
Even.
Aww. Week will be complete next week. Oh.
Got it. Okay, Miss Patricia, we see you, sweetheart. Oh, y'all are y'all. Oh, we're doing good, Vanessa. Thank you for asking. How are you, sweetheart?
Go to Bali.
So
rejuvenating. Yeah.
We want to go to Bali.
Yeah.
There's so many places we want to go. So, yeah, this is going to be a quick one. Let me see. We just want to, thank you. He just wants to...
Nick said just pack me in the suitcase.
I know, honey. We just want to do a quick trip before we start on this other stuff. Because y'all know school is, coming around and all that. So, we don't, hopefully it all goes smooth. I missed the lottery by one. What? Did it? Missed the lottery by one.
Oh, wow.
One number. Oh, we end up right it. Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah.
Daddy, you're so sweet. Oh, we appreciate you. Oh, you guys, we appreciate everybody, but we wanted to let you guys know because we know that we told you guys we were coming on yesterday, and I know everybody was like, okay, where are they? Whenever we don't show up, you guys, more than likely something is going on that is keeping us from the platform. And wow.
Good for you, Danny.
That is a blessing, Danny. That is a blessing.
Central Market has some, Albeezy said.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a Sprouts right across the street from us now.
We got a Sprouts right across the street from us. They just opened about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I told you I'm in there every day, Albeezy. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love it, you guys.
To be honest, H-E-B might have it.
What we'll have to look.
Yeah.
We'll never look.
Keeping you on my prayer.
Thank you, Mama Frida. Thank you. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
We're strong. Y'all know how y'all hear me talking on we're strong, you guys. Even this morning, I wasn't gonna go live this morning, and Jason said, "Nope, we got to keep going.
Yeah.
We ain't finna let life stop happening.
Yeah, my life ain't stopping. I'm gonna keep moving, keep doing what I do.
Because I'm not going to lie, even though, I trust God and all that, I'm still keeping an eye on him. I'm still keeping an eye on him.
I'm telling you, I was ready to go that night. I was ready to go. They wouldn't let me walk out.
Yeah, he was trying
They had to keep me at least one night. And then I was only upset when they kept me another one.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Aaliyah.
Hey, Aaliyah. Oh, is that on? Okay, yeah. Yeah, he went into cardiac arrest on Saturday night. So
yeah, well, Saturday, yeah, all day.
yeah, he was actually in cardiac arrest all day long, y'all. This man, I'm telling you, is just something else. You know what I mean? But
Hey, I had work to do.
God's angels, he sent them. So they were with him all day long. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. I always
Yeah.
say, but God.
Yeah, they had to stop my heart again.
So, yeah, and this is not the first time, you guys. This is the second time. It was 5 years ago,
Yeah.
actually, that this has happened.
Yeah, Leah, they think I have like a spot on my heart that's causing the trigger that
Yeah.
I probably was born with. That's just now kind of started acting up
Yeah.
for whatever reason. Thank you, Vanessa.
Oh.
I appreciate all y'all.
Yeah.
I really do.
He works out.
And really, we're
Yeah.
just telling all y'all this, not because I don't want any kind of
Hey, Ricardo.
attention or anything like that. I mean, we're just trying to, put that out there for everybody else, so
I have
something
one
that y'all can be aware of
Parkinson's.
too.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll help somebody.
Elena said,
I have
Aaliyah
Parkinson
said,
White.
wow. I've never
Says,
heard of
"Look at
that."
God." Me neither.
I'm going to have to look that one up. My sister always says, yes.
Yep.
When I was in that room, y'all don't know. Them nurses was like,
Ricardo.
the nurses.
Hey, Ricardo.
The nurses, one of the nurses, she saw me in the corner by myself. And, because at that time, nobody was there with me. So I just began to pray. Because I saw them with the paddles and all that kind of stuff.
Ricardo said I was concerned about the floods. Yeah, it was south of us, Ricardo. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
horrible though.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, my
Aaliyah said my
gosh.
heart electricity takes a shortcut that causes rapid heartbeat.
Yeah.
To know God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am so glad for these suggestions on here, you guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I just kind of want to bring awareness and
Yeah. But seriously, if y'all don't know, I know there's probably a lot of medical people on here, but for those of you who do not know, y'all, anytime you start having, the
Yeah, I'm already good, Aaliyah.
yeah, he is. Anytime you start having chest pains and all that kind of stuff, you guys, and I have mentioned some other stuff on here, but aspirin is the quickest thing, you guys, to take. It's just
Chantel,
At the
they think
time.
they think it's something I have on my heart, like a spot on my heart that's causing it to like malfunction.
Yeah.
And it won't keep the beat like it's supposed to, so it starts going crazy. And then when I got to the ER, my pulse was 215.
do we read our Instagram message? No.
Yeah, I'm okay. Ricardo.
Danny, no, we
Read your
need to,
Instagram
huh?
messages.
We need to. Oh, a couple people.
Yeah, I'm okay, Ricardo.
He's okay. Yeah.
They had to stop my heart, but
Yeah, they had to stop his heart twice. So they were sending.
you can send it here.
Let me see. Oh, we appreciate you.
Are they going to
You're
implant
gonna
anything to help you?
have
They're gonna. Well,
They're gonna check his.
they're gonna check my arteries for
His
blockage.
arteries
They don't think
first.
that's what it is. They think it's more. A
Ricardo
spot.
said, "Did you meet him?"
No, I was wide awake the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time, I was coherent, knew everything that was going
Yeah.
on. Never closed my eyes. I was there.
They could not believe the stuff that was going on, y'all. I'm
'Cause
telling y'all. it was
what they
crazy.
shot me up with was the ER doctor said that this is basically going to give you a heart attack.
Yeah.
So,
I forgot what it was called, but yeah, whatever she
Yeah.
gave him.
well,
was,
the first time they did it,
Yeah.
it wasn't enough. So they had to double the dosage and did it again.
Yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
Angela, you right about that. Yeah. You right about that. Because she basically had to give him a heart attack to get his heart pumping right.
Yeah.
So.
Because they thought I would go all the way down and out, but I didn't. I think they said I did flatline, but
yeah, he did flatline.
if I did, I couldn't tell because I was
he flatlined
wide
just
awake
for
the
a
whole
couple
time.
seconds. But me and this other nurse was in that back corner praying over that whole room.
Issues with a fast heart rate since 2008, but my doctor never could figure out why.
Why, really? Yeah, Chantel. Yeah, same thing. That's what.
So yeah, Ricardo, they think
same thing, Chantel.
And Aaliyah, they really think that I have like a spot or something on my heart that's causing it to malfunction. So yeah, that's the reason. Because I stay in good shape.
Yeah, Ricardo, and they said that too. They said it hasn't. He's just healthy. You know what I mean? So a lot of things that would normally take people out.
Because it was going on all day long.
Didn't.
It was
Thank
going
you,
on
sweetheart.
all day long. I walked in
Thank
there.
You.
I walked in on my own 2 feet.
Yeah.
They never put me in a wheelchair. When I walked out, I wasn't in a wheelchair. So yeah, it's still scary.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, who is this? Yeah, here go me. This is how I'm looking at him all day. I'm looking at him all day.
Any little beep, any little beep on the monitor,
he's sleep, and I'm looking at his chest, making sure it's going up and down.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's right.
I know you're right, sweetheart.
That's
you
right.
are definitely right. Oh man. So it's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, we got too much stuff to do.
Mm-hmm. I was ready to go home to my babies.
Yeah, the girls, it's so funny. They were like, when are you coming home? When are you coming home? The little one.
Yeah.
She didn't understand.
No.
So, but yeah, we just, it was a trying time.
Saturday.
This happened Saturday. If you were on the live with me Saturday morning, I think most of you guys were on the live. A lot of you guys were on the live with me Saturday morning. When I got off, it was a couple hours later. He sent me a text. Yes.
Yep.
Angela, whew.
Yeah.
Exact same experience 5 years ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
Aaliyah, that happened 5 years ago to him too.
She's asked because she remembered us telling that story.
Oh, yeah. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah. But yeah. But this time I made it to the hospital.
Yeah. Last time he didn't make it to the hospital.
The last time they stopped my heart here at the house.
Yeah, we were at the house when it happened last time.
Yeah.
And
that was more scary.
Yeah.
I wasn't so scared this time.
Because the last time he went out.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll do the same thing. Watch him. Chantel. Yes. Chantel. Oh,
you good, Ricardo? I'm good, man. I promise you.
Chantel, since you have that problem too, you make sure you got aspirin, everything.
Yeah.
They was telling us to make sure, because now he's gonna carry it on him, because that's what the problem was. We have it here. We have aspirin. We have the blood pressure machine. We have all that here, but he was at work.
Yeah.
So now he's going to have pills in his bag, the pulse ox machine in his bag. We're doing everything.
I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
And the first time, all the kids happened.
All the kids were here. We had all six of them were here. So. What is it? Jada wasn't here. 5 of them were here.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, even when we go in for this other procedure, we just trust in God, y'all. That's all we are doing. Let me say all this. I can watch it. Yeah. It's like, oh man. And it's beautiful, y'all.
I just don't want to be on medication forever. I don't do medication.
No.
It was funny, Aaliyah, because I didn't even work out that
He didn't
morning.
work out that day.
Yeah.
He didn't even, because they asked him that. They said, did you work out? What did you do? He didn't even work out that day. Because he had to work.
And like I told them, I take supplements. I take like creatine. I take pre-workout stuff for workouts.
Yeah.
I mean, I work crazy shifts, so I need like a kick in the butt to, get it going at the gym. So, but I wasn't taking that. Is it AFib? No, it wasn't AFib. But I didn't even take anything that morning. Matter of fact, I just poured me a coffee. No energy drinks, no nothing that day. I had just poured me a coffee and was going to drink it, and I didn't even get a sip of it before I started feeling bad. And that coffee sat on that desk the whole day, full.
Yeah.
I didn't even drink any. I could barely. I mean, I was dehydrated because I couldn't make myself drink water that day. And usually I drink water all day long.
Yeah.
But I couldn't even make myself drink water. It was crazy.
Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Corinda.
Corinda, thank you, sweetheart. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, it was just a weird day. It was really weird. I couldn't feel my
amen,
pulse.
amen.
I was trying to feel my pulse because I know how to check my pulse and all that.
More
But
and more people are having some kind of issues with their heart. Yes.
But Londra couldn't even, when she picked me up, she couldn't even feel it.
Yeah, I couldn't even I was trying to get his pulse. I'm driving and trying to take his pulse.
Hey, Lady Tam.
His pulse. I couldn't get his pulse.
Things off. Glad
nothing.
you didn't. Well, Aaliyah, unfortunately, I did for most of the day because it was about 12 hours before I finally told her what was going on.
Yeah, he didn't tell me nothing, y'all. That's the thing. Had he told me this earlier during the day, we would have definitely already been in there. But the people that are on here medical, y'all know they call that the golden hour, you guys, which is the most critical time. And they said I got him to the hospital.
Which our daughter reminded us of.
Yeah, our daughter. Y'all know. Most of y'all know my daughter's going to school, you guys, going into the medical field. And they said I got him there just in time. So, just in time. Because what was your heart rate?
215.
215. His heart rate was 215. Yeah. So.
Yep. Yeah, when they hooked me up to the EKG machine.
Yeah, you see what Chantel said?
That poor little nurse freaked out.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
The nurse even freaked out.
Yeah.
She was like, oh my God, and just ran out. She ran. They called the code. You can hear them calling a full code over the speaker.
Me too, Aaliyah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They called a full code. And,
I think so too,
oh,
Dre.
it was crazy. Oh, well, yeah. So that is a
yes,
tough.
ma'am.
Yeah.
I know.
It's just like, oh. But yeah, when they called the full code, when she said, oh my God, I already knew.
Yeah.
That's when.
Me too.
Yeah. I texted his mom and I said, this is what I said, I need everybody to start praying right now. I texted his mom. And I don't talk to everybody else because I'm like, I ain't got time for this. I texted his mom and I said, everybody needs to start praying right now. She said, I'm on my way up there. She was there in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
She was there 5 minutes. Have you fulfilled your purpose yet? Yeah. Aaliyah, that's what me and my daughter was talking about that. I said, there is something else
thank you,
he
Crystal.
needs to do. There is something else. Yes. That me and my daughter was talking about that, Aaliyah. There's something else he needs to do. And, it's only him to figure this out, what he needs to do. But there's something else that he needs to do. He was, Chantel. He was conscious the whole time.
Yeah, I was conscious the whole time. I was conscious. I knew exactly what was going on.
Keep an eye on that. Yeah. Yeah, we're
I need to preach on TikTok.
What is this?
Ricardo said I need to preach on TikTok.
Oh man.
Yeah, trust me, I don't take it for granted either at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't mess around, you guys. We are both.
I said, the only reason I'm even telling it is, hopefully I could help somebody else, and maybe they'll.
Just
I
be aware.
I got lucky. That I didn't have a heart attack at work. So
yeah. Ooh, y'all. Ooh.
But I want, hopefully, like I
can't
said,
even imagine.
Yeah, hopefully it'll help somebody and they'll react, quicker or.
Right, you can't, Vanessa. I see you, sweetheart. Don't be messing around with the heart.
My grandmother had a heart attack, but that's really it. Thank you, Ricardo.
You don't know your dad.
Yeah, but I don't know about my dad's side.
Yeah, he don't know about his dad's side.
They didn't take me to the cath lab.
No, TikTok can't. Yeah, that's the thing. When they start asking him about that, check you. Let's see.
Timing is something. Yeah.
Yep. It is, y'all. Like, and whoever said that in the chat earlier,
Hey, Nina.
there is something else he needs to do, and I want him to figure it out,
Thank you,
y'all.
EG.
Thank you, sweetheart. I want him to figure it out, because this is twice,
Yeah.
you guys. So there is something.
But I wasn't even. It's weird because I wasn't even really like worried this time like that.
Yeah.
The only thing that
Thank you,
bothered me was
sweetheart.
that it was hurting her.
Yeah.
That's what bothered me. No, they didn't shock me this time.
Not this time. The first time
they were ready.
They were ready though.
Yeah, they shot me up with something. I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called.
But they did actually had to do it twice.
Don't let the world define.
Oh, thank you, Margie.
But love for you. Oh, thank you,
Or
sweetheart.
meditation, he'll find out.
Angela, I'm with you. Dude, I'm a big believer.
I pray for
Meditating.
complete healing. Thank you, Chantel, and for you as well. We'll pray for you.
Did the turn? Let me
Did
see.
they turn you upside down?
No. No, it wasn't, Eileen. It wasn't.
No, they said I was on the verge of having a heart attack.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't have got there sooner, or if I'd have got there later, I would have.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Chantel. Oh.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Yeah. I'm like, our youngest is 10 years old, you guys, if you don't know that. So, and, my kids have already been through it, so.
Was it a Denison that they gave me?
No, I don't. Let me see.
I'm not sure.
Let me look
Tanya.
and see.
Thank you, Ricardo. Me too. How was you feeling throughout the day? I felt like crap most of the day, Liz. I mean, I was feeling fine when I got up, when I went to work. Then all of a sudden, I kind of got like a flush feeling. And then it was like downhill from there. I mean, I still walked around and was doing the stuff I needed to do. Just not as much as normal. But it was a little quieter day anyway, so I got to take it a little easy. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Lady L.
I don't know if it was a Denison.
Yeah, I got to go see an electrophysiologist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about doing a cardio ablation. Trust the Lord Jesus. Yes.
Yes.
Yep, definitely, Brick. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not sure if that's what it was.
Not sure if they even put it in there. What is that? They're gonna go in with like a catheter, Irena.
Through his groin area?
Yeah, through my leg or groin area.
Yeah.
And they will find a spot, an area on my heart.
Said that.
Yeah.
Aaliyah, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll find a spot on the heart that's causing it to misfire.
Yeah. Because even when they did his sono, you guys, of course they do everything in the room. No, you can't have this. We were looking at it on the monitor, and I don't know if y'all have ever seen a heart pumping through like a sonogram. As it was doing this, every time it would go up, it was like it was firing off. Every time it would, when you breathe in, like, when it's pumping, every time it was going back up, it was firing. So it was.
No, it's not an angiogram.
Yeah.
It's a cardio ablation. Mama Frida. Put in a stent. I just had that done Thursday.
You did? Let me see.
Yeah, the stent ain't what I need. Even when they do it, have it still take it easy. Yeah. Wait,
they talked to him about
I'm not following.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yes, CVT. Ablation.
Yeah,
yes.
CVT ablation.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly. Cardiocapillation.
Capitalization.
It's cauterization.
Cardioversion. See my own heart pumping. Yes.
No.
Yeah, I see that. Yes. Yes.
Eileen, I haven't had a cardioversion.
His misfire isn't
caused from blockages. Yeah.
Yeah, and see, that's what they want to see. TikTok, Tanya. That's what the cardiologist.
Yes, ma'am, Aaliyah, I will.
He said he just want to make sure before they do the ablation that they want to make sure he doesn't have any blockage.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I kind of figured that, Tanya.
Yeah. So.
Because you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah. So they said that, and the cardiologist said that he just wants to make sure.
They told me not to, Nika, but I mean, I feel fine. They told me not to lift too heavy and get to exert myself too much.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, Tanya says she sees it every day. Yeah. So that's what we're...
Did they call it a flash? No?
So, no. What does that mean, Tanya? Be obedient? You heard Miss Mama V say be obedient.
You don't want to guess.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
He knows. Y'all, he gonna be in there lifting 5 pounds.
Nika, that's gonna be funny. Hey, that might be why I won't be.
Yeah, he gonna be in there lifting 5 pounds, y'all.
Oh, Eileen said she had a cardioversion,
okay, wow. When did you have that done, Eileen? And how are you doing?
I gotta stay fit though, Aaliyah. I'm 52. I can't just let it go.
My boys told him he just gonna have to be skinny. That's what they told him. Oh, okay. Oh, we do. We appreciate all the prayers, y'all.
You don't really feel anything.
Okay. All right, Tanya. You don't really feel anything. Yeah, and even before that doctor came in, that cardiologist.
Eileen says she's feeling great.
3 years. Okay. Even before the doctor came in, I told Jason, I said, just get a feel for him. See how you feel. Hold on, they're asking me for a puzzle. Evidently, they can't see us moving on here.
Right.
And I said, if you get a good feeling when he walks in the room.
Yes, Aaliyah, very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got a good feeling from him, y'all. So we're happy about the specialist that we're actually seeing. I pray for it complete. I love this. Yes.
Yeah, I can't just let it go. I mean,
what the?
Not working out. Yeah.
Ooh, y'all, that would be y'all. We've been working out for years. Hey, friend.
Yeah, good medical team by God too.
Yeah. I was praying over their hands.
Yes, ma'am, you're welcome.
I'm talking about. I was praying over the tools.
Thank you, Liz.
I was praying over hands. I was praying over the doctor's hands. And she was such a good doctor, y'all. Oh my gosh. You know, we're the same ring. Let me see.
Oh,
really? I was wearing my real ring, but it's just every time, I put on gloves, like it just started making a big mark.
I love a couple eyes.
Oh, cracking us had us. I love this. But yes, but me too. Somebody said me too. Yeah, we do have topics, y'all. Y'all want to get into some topics, some fun topics that we got? Yeah. You won't need to give working out. You just cut back. Light in the docs tell you to. Yeah, light. I can see him doing that now. Lifting the same weights that I lift. Y'all hear him talking about Oh man. But he ain't going nowhere.
Nah.
Y'all, I probably won't ever fuss at him about nothing. I'm going to keep him stress-free. Oh, man. Stress-free. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I do. I appreciate everything, y'all.
We're over here on the Red app, too, y'all. So when y'all see us over here talking to them, that's who we talking to.
But, yeah.
Yeah, obviously you got this, Jason.
Oh yeah.
Man, I love it.
I do.
It. Oh, thank you. Who is this? I appreciate it. Oh, Irena. That was Irena. Thank you, Mama Frida, for the gift.
Okay.
Oops.
You're welcome.
Oh.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, but yeah.
Let's see.
Getting past this is totally. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, Tanya, I don't know if you was here earlier, but this is my second time, so it's not new.
All the lives popping tonight.
Oh, thanks, Ricardo.
I wanted to say thank. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. I know all the lives. Yeah, I know. Everybody on live, y'all. We
Nika
appreciate you.
Nika said, "Wait a minute."
What?
I don't know. What is it, Nika?
What'd you say? Wait a minute, Daddy. We see you, sweetheart. All the lives are popping. Yeah, everybody's on, y'all. Cause it's fun. Once you go live, you guys, it is so fun. It really is.
Yeah.
It's fun to get to know you guys.
Yeah.
And I used to think like, oh, these people are not gonna care. I have made so many real friends on this.
What was that Google talk? No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, this was. Oh, that was Siri.
Yeah.
It was Siri. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've made so many good friends on this app, you guys. Yes, and you are right, Danny. Yes.
Yeah.
And I truly believe that, you guys. There are people meeting each other on here. It's just a beautiful thing. I just love it. I love TikTok, y'all. I love TikTok.
Yeah. We want to come on here to share, and we try to be transparent and not keep things,
Yeah, y'all. I've learned to be very open with people, because people like real people, you guys. Hello from California. First time here. You guys seem very happy. Thank you, sweetheart. New family. Yes, Vanessa.
Yep. And that's what we want. We want to have like a little
connection.
Family.
Yeah, a real connection.
And a community that, we can all... meet and greet.
Ricardo. Ricardo, there you go. Oh, I know, Nika. I know you do. Oh, you guys. We love you guys.
Yeah.
We juiced tonight, you guys.
Yep.
We didn't go live, of course. I'm like, let me hurry up and juice so we can get on live with everybody.
In record time.
Yeah.
Look, Aaliyah. Yeah, that would be cool. It would be really cool for everybody to get together.
Because there's a lot of Dallas people on here.
Nika said,
right.
We're going to plot one soon.
Yeah. There is a lot of Dallas people in here. It's funny how many people are in Dallas, you guys. Mm-hmm. Thank you, sweetheart.
You. But yeah, y'all, we really do. We appreciate all of y'all. And we do want to build a good community.
Still waiting on my juice.
We want to build a nice community and everybody get to know us and like really tell our story. I mean,
Vanessa, I said there earlier. I said they keep asking us about this juice.
Hey, Simply Me.
I'm over here like hustling, trying to make this juice.
She riding the bike there.
Over here hustling to try to make this juice, and then Simply Me said hello from Indiana.
Thank moms.
Oh,
thank you, moms. She said you're all this couple on here.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Manny.
Let me see Tia talking about Ricardo, stop mentioning things.
Aaliyah said the transparency and real. This is what you're all.
Oh yeah, and that's how I am, you guys. When I'm on people's live too, just being real. Yeah. Like, and that's what I told you guys.
Turned 63, the oldest of 8 children. I know real happiness. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, when you see it. And that's what I always tell people. And I wasn't like this a long time ago, you guys. It was, and I've told that story before. My kids.
Oh, thank you, Brick.
My grown kids actually helped me to open up about things that happened in my childhood. I've talked about that before. And just being even open with, if you have grown kids, being open with them.
Yeah, Leah, you're right.
Because you can learn a lot.
You planted and I'll fry the Puerto Rican food.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
There you go, Ricardo. There you go, Ricardo. Oh, man. Aaliyah, I see you, sweetheart.
Hey, Simply Stacy. Welcome in.
Big biracial family done from Cali. Hello, sweetheart.
Yeah, my family's very biracial, too, Dana.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't believe it.
Power of love, whatever. Okay.
Who is this? Oh,
that
man.
bird.
I'm sorry you feel that way, sweetheart. Oh, man. I was just mute. Thank you, you guys. We appreciate it. We definitely appreciate Power Up. What's it? It's still on.
Haters.
Just mute so they can still see it. Yeah, thank you, Manny. Look, I like to just mute them so they can still watch.
Love haters.
That's what we always say. Just mute them, because maybe they'll learn some things.
I'm multiracial with 21 ethnicities, and my dad is from Puerto Rico. Nice.
Wow. We do. Yeah, mute and watch. Yeah. Look at Leah. Yeah, because it's sad people are like that. It really is. Because just for you to take the time out to do all that typing, it's ridiculous to me. I think it's sad.
Hey, Phoebe.
Yes, only sisters and brothers.
Yeah,
Yay!
that's what I said. Irena.
Well, yeah.
They need some love. Yeah.
They need. Yeah, that's why I always say just mute them so they can stay on here. Yeah, Brick, you are right.
Yeah.
You are right, y'all. It's enough of that in the world, you know, to take the time to do all that typing and put hateful things, you guys. Yeah. That's too much energy to me. If you don't like something, use your fingers and keep going. That's how I feel. Moving. Just keep scrolling. Love is love. It doesn't. Exactly.
I don't have time for it, no way.
Exactly. Take care of yourself.
I will.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Definitely will.
Thank you. I always tell people that. You know, you want to get any questions? Y'all want to do some questions?
Y'all catch them so I can lay in. Londa will go crazy.
Man. Oh, man.
So you go crazy without
it. Woo! My daughter said, y'all, I came home, like one day he was in the hospital. While he was there, I came home to take a shower and all that stuff. And, you know, as moms, we always try to hide, you know, that side of us. My daughter said, Mom, have you been crying? And she said, you haven't had time to process this stuff, have you? And I said, no. I said, but I got things to do. I got to make sure he's okay. And I'm not leaving him up there by himself.
Yes, Irena, we do.
What are you ready to say?
Y'all have a church you attend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you know what, Irena, how we got to that church? I lost a child before Chloe, before the 10-year-old. And there was a lady that came into my job, you guys. At the time, I was carrying a baby and I had lost a baby and I wouldn't come to terms with me losing the baby. Yeah. So my doctor said, I'm going to give you 2 weeks, you know, and then I have to take the baby so you won't get infections. And literally within that 2 weeks, a lady walked into my job and she said, I was getting ready to work on her and all that. She said, the Lord told me to tell you something. And I was like, you know, yeah, I'm listening. She said, the Lord told me to tell you what you're dealing with, that it's okay. It's okay to let it go. Now, mind you, I had never seen this lady before in my life. Yep. She immediately she put her hand up to my stomach. This lady didn't know me, y'all. She did not know I was pregnant. Nobody knew that nobody knew I had lost this baby but me and him. Because we didn't even tell our family, you guys. Yeah. We hadn't told our family or anything. And she literally started praying over my belly and she said, God said, it's okay. And she gave me an address. She took a piece of paper. She wrote an address on there. And at the time I was praying for God to lead us to a church because I had just moved back here? I had just moved back here from Denver.
Yes, ma'am, Phoebe.
And I told the Lord I didn't want to church hop. I didn't want to run into evil spirits, you know, going church to church to church. And that lady came in, she wrote the address. She didn't tell me it was a church or anything. I went to that church, y'all. It was a big giant cross on the outside of the church. Mm-hmm. I didn't even see the church. I saw the cross. I got out of my car, parked my car on the side of the freeway and went to that cross and kneeled down and began to pray. And it released everything. And the next day I called my doctor and said I was ready for my D&C. I was ready, that I had peace and everything. Yeah. 1 year later, you guys, to the date, 1 year later, I got pregnant with my daughter. Exactly 1 year to the date.
Yep.
So how God works, I mean, he showed me her face in a dream before I even knew I was pregnant. Mm-hmm. So it's amazing. The things that God has done, especially y'all, God is good. Woo, he's good. He is amazing.
Said, have you seen the lady since?
No, that's another thing. I went in the computer because this was a patient. I went back in the computer because I wanted to just tell her thank you. You know, after, I think it was like probably a week later, I went to go look her stuff up.
Couldn't even find her.
And I could not even find her. I told Jason, I could not believe this. I went to go look all her stuff up just so I can thank her. And nothing was in the computer on her.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I'm getting ready to work on this particular person. I could not find anything in the computer on her. To this day, I saw her that one time. Yes, Mama Frida. Yeah, that one time, and I could not find her. And I was like, maybe I got the date wrong, her date of birth wrong. Maybe I got her last name wrong. I was searching, and I have never found her to this day. Yep. And it was nothing but an angel, y'all.
You're right, Brick. Brick said the word says we will entertain angels.
Woo! It's so, ooh, man. So right.
Yep.
So right.
It was a blessing.
It was a blessing, you guys. It put me, when they say be careful what you pray for, at that moment, me losing a child turned into me finding my church home, and we have been in that church ever since.
Yep. Over 10 years.
Ever since. Over 10 years, you guys. We have been in that church.
Yep.
So, whoo, man.
And that other little girl in there been keeping us on our toes the whole time.
She's been keeping us on our toes. God said you prayed for her.
Yep.
You finna deal with her. Yeah. Yes, Fifi. Oh, man. So we know she is a blessing from God. Yep. It's amazing stories, you guys. When you pray, sometimes you look for it a certain way, and God may give it to you in a way, and sometimes it may be in a way that you feel it's hurting you, but it's really not hurting you, because I got so much peace from that incident, you guys. You know, it was an angel. Yep. Yes, Shauna. Yes, it was. It definitely was. Never seen her again, you guys, to this day. Never. Yep, he meets us where we are. That is so true, Irena.
Yep.
His time is perfect. Woo. Y'all, it's a beautiful story. A beautiful story. And I always share that when I meet other, especially ladies who have miscarried, and, you know, I always tell them, I don't understand. Patience is virtue. You are right. You are right. And even my doctor, when after I had the miscarriage, you know, most doctors will say, "Oh, wait a year, wait 6 months,
good
wait
night,
this."
Sita.
Bye, sweetheart.
Thanks for coming in.
My particular doctor said, "Whatever God says." My doctor said, "Whatever God says." Most doctors ain't gonna say that.
Chantel said y'all should have a recipe book.
Oh, I know, Chantel. Everybody over here says the same
we should
thing.
have a recipe book.
Y'all are just, oh my gosh. It can be so painful dealing with it alone. Yeah. It can be.
Wow, yeah, Patricia's right.
What she
God
say?
sent her to work on you when you thought you was going to work on her.
That is, yes, Patricia.